Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is my take on what is going to happen next in the coming months, astrologically. We have on 13th March, Netherlands, according to the Netherlands times, at 6:48 a.m. at 1 second, there is Angaraka Yoga forming. Uh, that way, we have the Lagna at 17 degrees and Satabisha Nakshatra. Lagna is also in Capricorn, no, Aquarius. So that's Makara Rashi. And so second house is with Saturn and Venus in the Meena Rashi and the Pisces. So Sun is at 28 degrees in Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, 28 degrees and 27 minutes. That is Sun. Moon is in Purvashada Nakshatra, 18 degrees and 40 minutes of Sagittarius, Dhanur Rasi. Mars is at 14 degrees, 11 minutes, 21 seconds. At Satabisha Nakshatra, third pada, Mercury is 17 degrees in Satabisha Nakshatra, and Jupiter is in Punarvasu Nakshatra. He will not be retrograding, he will be going straight in the first pada at 20 degrees and 53 minutes, while Venus is at 14 degrees Pisces in Uttarabhadra Nakshatra, conjunct with Saturn, who is at 9 degrees uh, of Pisces in Uttarabhadra Nakshatra. That is second pada. And Rahu is at 40 degrees 11 minutes and 22 seconds, which is very close conjunction with Mars, which is forming the Angaraka Yoga. It's again Satabisha Nakshatra, third pada. So most of the then Ketu is in Purva Falguni Nakshatra, the first pada. Mandi is in Mula Nakshatra. Gulika is in Jyeshta Nakshatra. So this is the again Hora Lagna is also coming to Satabisha Nakshatra in the fourth pada. So here we have most of the planets connected with Satabisha Nakshatra, which is the nakshatra of Rahu. And Rahu means expansion. And Mercury is there. So Mercury is the lord of communication. And also he's for from Mercury only we can analyze with where storms are going to come. And Mercury is retrograding here at Satabisha Nakshatra in fourth pada. So here is the close conjunction of Angaraka Yoga. Once Angaraka Yoga is there, then that means there will be new war fronts coming up in the world. Whatever has been gone, that is the past war issues, could be Azerbaijan, Armenia. Once again, it could ignite somewhere else. It could be Iran and USA. It could be Trump going after Greenland. He may demand Greenland for America. So anything can happen during this period. And looking at the directions, of course, Sun is also um, because in the same Rasi of Rahu, we call it uh, the Grahan Yoga. Even though it is not very close conjunct, there is some effect. And Mercury and Mars are enemies, natural enemies. They're all in the same nakshatra. So Mercury is, when he joins a negative planet, a malefic planet, he will give negative results. And Mars is a natural malefic, but an enemy. And Rahu is a natural malefic and a friend of Mercury. Doesn't have uh, any. It's Mercury is like a liquid. You can say that's whichever jar you put, liquid takes that shape. Same way, Mercury goes with a good planet, he'll give good results. When he goes with a bad planet, he'll give bad results. But here, both are enemies. Mercury and Mars are enemies. Sun is a friend of Mars. Sun is a friend of Mercury. Sun is an enemy of Rahu. Mars is enemy of Rahu. Mercury is enemy of Mars. And this is happening in Kumbh Rashi. So people of Kumbh Rashi have to be very careful with their health, with their mental health, physical health. And the second house is Saturn and Venus. So they don't have to worry about um, their longevity. So Saturn will give them life. Saturn will take care of them definitely. And Venus is exalted in Pisces. So things will be good, even though their health may be a bit down. For the other Rashis, so like for example, the Lord of Simha Rasi, that is Leo, will be in the seventh house, and there all the planets are there. So Simha Rasi people, that is people with the Leo ascendant, mm, not doesn't have to be Leo. Leo ascendant also is bad. Also, Leo, where moon sign is Leo, also have bad time. Then Aquarius people have bad time. Capricorn people have financial issues, while Sagittarius people will have problem with their brothers and sisters. There will be a friction, and for people of Taurus, that's happening in their 10th house. So 10th house is profession. They they can find some friction in the work. So they have to be careful at the workplace. I'm talking about the moon sign, not the um, lagna or the first ascendant or the first house or the ascendant. S- For the Scorpions, it is the fourth house, which is their happiness and the mother. They have to be careful with their mother's health, and they have to take care of their mother very well. But again, Saturn and Venus are going to have a good time through, because Saturn and Venus are friends. So Venus is exalted. So it will be a positive sign. That is the only positive sign that is in the fifth house. So they'll get some sort of happiness during this period, even though uh, it can be through wealth, that is, or through kids, or through wife. But Jupiter is the one who is going to stop. Uh, he's going to control this Angaraka Yoga in a way, because Jupiter's influence. Jupiter is sitting in Gemini. He's looking at the ninth, aspecting the ninth house. So there will be some kind of stress that will be less because of Jupiter. Once he comes over to Cancer, then he'll be aspecting Saturn, and then he will be controlling Saturn's malefic intentions. So that way it will be good, because they'll be under Jupiter, and Jupiter will be exalted once he comes into Cancer. So till that time, that is happening in June. This has to go on. But anyway, Mars will take his time. He will be moving slowly to reach his own house, Aries. So till then, it's going to be a bit slow, and it'll be like, because Saturn and Mars are going to come together, then it's going to be Pichachi Yoga. It's not a good sign either. And then Mars will be losing the battle with Saturn, and Saturn will be the winner. The commander in chief will lose against his army, and then enters his own sign. Then there will be relief. Then things will go in a relatively better way. in the world. We can see some kind of restoration of peace in the world because Mars is igniting war here. For the horoscope of India, it will be a benefic period with because Mars Dasha is going on. Therefore, as long as the Dasha Lord is in a bad place, it is going to give some kind of malefic results. There will be communal rights in India. There will be some kind of violence. Could be election related violence. So after this, things are going to, there will be a problem even with the ruling party because Sun is also getting affected. So the ruling party, the BJP, will face some kind of heavy criticism. Could be some corruption because Rahu is also involved. Corruption scandals could be coming out. So and then the ministers will be under stress. The government will be under stress to sack those ministers. This is what I would like to say about the coming time.